Hi folks, Steve here at Ghost Trailers. Today we're going to take a closer look at a 2023 East to West DELLA TERRA model 323QB. Quite bunks. Family unit. It's not very small. 37 foot 5 inch including the tongue. It weighs just a little over 8,700 pounds. So yes, you can definitely tow it if you want, but most likely I think the perfect customer will have this parked permanently into a campsite. It represents a big part of our sales here in our territory. We have a lot of permanent campsites around, so this would be a perfect candidate for that. Somebody that has a lot of kids or a lot of visitors. So, we're a little tight. If we take a look on this side, you'll probably know there's not a lot of room between the slide out and the walls. And so what we're going to do here, we're going to cut the exterior short. We're just going to go inside. We're going to get you a few of the features on the outside. So at the front, if you decide to tow, you do have an electric tow jack. It comes with 20-pounder. We like them. They're lighter, easier to handle. Trailer will come with a battery. There is a stone guard and a hitch light. Our connections on the side here are inside. And yes, it is on lock. So we have an outside shower. It actually comes with a garden hose attachment, coiled. You do have a battery disconnect, your city water connection, cable and satellite hookup. This one's got a solar panel on the roof already, and the charge controller is right here. And here's your city water connection. Filling in your freshwater tank, which is 55 gallons, folks. If you decide to tow this thing, you have 55 gallons of water. That's quite large. And this is where you fill it up. The underbelly is fully enclosed and heated. It comes with 4 jacks. There is 3 slides on this unit. And all 3 slides come with rack and pinion system, the best the industry has to offer. Also double wiper seals. There's another one behind. And that bulb seals actually is in a track. It's not coming off. It's not a stick and peel like a lot of manufacturers are using. Let's go around this side because we won't be making it that way. There isn't much to show. I like the LED light. They're both motion detected. There's one on each side. And they even put the little clamps for your cranks, for your jacks, as well as a backup for your electric tongue jacks. Your power cord is detachable. You can see it right here. There's an electric awning with LED lights, a large foldable entry handle, new steps. If you decide to put a little TV outside, you got a power outlet and cable. Furrion speakers. It's definitely an upgrade from what we're accustomed of seeing. There is a spray port. And this slide is in right now, folks. We're going to open that up when we get in. But there's a little outside kitchen with a griddle. It's on the simple side. I think they decided it would be best to do that way. A little fridge as well. And there's definitely some room for whatever you want to bring with you. It could be a blender. It could be a coffee machine. It could be whatever it is. Maybe a portable toaster. Whatever will fit you need. You got the room to make it your own. Let's go inside. So 3 slides on this. That little panel has your water heater, your water pump, some of the lights, all of your slide out, your electric awning, and monitoring your water tanks, gray and black as well. So when you come in, pretty decent size living space, kitchen more than adequate, very deep stainless steel sink, restaurant style tap, nice windows that open, 3-burner stove and oven, knife rack, range hood, microwave, storage above, storage below, plywood made drawers with ball bearing hardware. There's another access to more storage here, probably perfect for the pots and pans. TV, 40-inch, AM FM, Bluetooth, USB auxiliary, and HDMI right there. Fireplace, 5100 BTU. It does produce heat. It's electric only. You can change the color of the flame and the stones. There's a timer on it. It's perfect for those cold nights without firing up the furnace. You can use it electrically if you're plugged in shore power. A little bit of storage above. You got an extra shelf, perfect spot to put a couple of baskets there, put some stuff in. Sofa, 3-fold sleeper sofa, Can sleep 2 adults here, no problem. Very large window behind. It opens halfway, so the ventilation again will be great. And it's the same window we have by the dinette. LED lights above. Dinette larger than normal. I believe it's 48-inch across. Again, an adult, if not 2, can sleep on there. 2 big storage drawer underneath. One of the things that I really like is no more carpet in the slide out. They went with this particular product. It's almost like a high quality high-end boat carpeting materials. It won't collect the dust. You can actually sweep it. It's great. There is a pantry right at the end of the hallway with a couple shelves, and there's one on the bottom. This is where your water heater is. There's a couple screws. It's time to winterize. Take those 2 screws out. You got your valves to switch your water heater that runs on gas and electrical. Let's talk about some of the things that are standard on this trailer. 15K AC standard, not 13.5. 35,000 BTU furnace. Again, we're not seeing that on a lot of product on the market today. This is one of the biggest furnace the industry is using. It is standard in here. It's also ducted through the cabinet. You can see right there. A very large water capacity. We talked about that on the outside, 55 gallons. Plywood decked floor. Folks, I can't say that enough. That's just doesn't exist in the industry in this type of trailer. This is traditionally built, wood framing, aluminum siding. As a rule, OSB would be what the industry is using, but not here. This is plywood decked. Even the interior walls are 3-inch thick. We have a 12-volt fridge here. It's actually a 10 cubic foot. The advantage of the 12-volt fridge is that it doesn't take any time whatsoever to get cold. Within an hour, it's ready to go. It doesn't consume a lot of power. If you're doing camping, there's a solar panel that's going to make sure it keeps your battery top. So the 12-volt fridge is a non-issue. We'll be happy to talk about more if you decide to come and see this. On the way to the back, we have our bathroom. This one's got a tub. I think a lot of the family with younger children likes the tub. There's a shower liner, a shower curtain, and a skylight, so there's no issues. By the way, the interior height of this trailer is 81 inch, so even in the tub, if you're 6 foot, there's no issue. You're going to be fitting just fine. There's a nice little vanity, some extra counter. I really like that. Storage below. There's a medicine cabinet. There's a porcelain foot flush toilet. There's a light switch on the wall and a power fan. Now, I'm going to say the highlight of this trailer is the rear room. We have sleeping for 4. In fact, we have sleeping for 4 adults in here if you want. And then you could probably squeeze in a sofa right in the middle on the floor. It's huge. The fact that there's opposite slide in the kids' room and that's where the bunks are leaves this entire floor opened. Lots of storage against the back wall. So you have some hanging. You can put some bins in here. You got some plywood made drawers again, ball bearing hardware. There's a spot for a TV with the connection right here, USB. Talking about USB, there's some on each side against the wall. And power outlets and a light switch on the wall. Definitely tons and tons of storage. Even the cargo net, you can put a couple bin there. This bottom bunks actually is the same size as the one on the top. It's held by a strap. The reason why it's not underneath there is because they wanted to add that exterior kitchen. So this one will fold down a little bit this way, but you still get that forward bed. So realistically, I think they're like 40-inch wide. You could sleep 4 adults in here, if not more. Every one of them's got a light. It's a great, great room. If you got some visitors, there's not going to be any issue. All right, the front bedroom. Front bedroom, very standard for the DELLA TERRA line. We talked about the 3-inch wall, very strong. Every DELLA TERRA comes with a king-size bed, standard. It's not an option, it's standard. It's 70 wide by 80 in length. Shirt closet with real bar, storage above, LED lights underneath. You get a power outlet and a USB outlets on each side. 2 windows that open and a roof vent. You got a place for a TV with a cable hookup, and there's even a light switch on the wall. Gas struts underneath the bed. Plywood bed base. Look at the thickness of the framing on that bed base. It's incredible. Very nicely done. Very strongly done. They don't like to cut corners. I really like that about this product. Even the door is framed with wood, not plastic like a lot of manufacturer. Folks, just 37 foot 5 inch overall length. Just a little over 8,700 pounds. Great trailer, great family trailer. Most likely I'm going to sell that to somebody that wants to park it permanently on the campsite. And yeah, so if you have any questions, please give us a call. Better yet, stop by. I'll be happy to show you. If you have any question, give us a call. Folks, I think we've done it. Thanks for watching.